Hey everyone, it's Tyler here. We have had such a blast going live every day with you guys, being able to share all the things that have impacted us, stuff that we've learned over the past 10, 15 years, condensing it down, sharing stories, experiences, and analogies, and thoughts and ideas, and things that we've heard that just absolutely have shaped and transformed our lives and our businesses. It's been amazing to get to share that with you guys. And I wanted to shoot this video today to share something with you that we just ran out of time on one of the mindset days. I believe it was day 2 in the success and the abundance mindset that we shared. And so I wanted to share this because it's just powerful. It simplifies so much of what people think success is and what they think that it takes to get there. And this, I found this about 2.5 years ago. Sam Ovens did a video and he shared this in there, and it just, some things that just hit you like a ton of bricks. This was one of those things. And so I am going to jump right in. So this is one of those things that has really impacted me. I believe there's a lot of truth to it, and I believe it's the thing that people who have become successful very, very quickly in this industry, whether they've done it on purpose or by accident, they've done this, and it's why they got results so quickly in a matter of months or a year, and why 1 year they go from being a complete beginner in January to already making multiple 5 or crossing the 6 figures mark, and then the next year they carry that momentum in and they're a multiple 6-figure earner, and in year 3 they're an expert selling courses and programs and having students with success stories. How that rapid progress is made. And it starts by talking about what most people think productivity is. Most people define productivity as having a long list of things to do and then getting them done and checking all of those things off the list. And the longer the list, the better. And checking everything off translates to getting more done. I think that we learn a lot of this in school and elementary and high school, college, grad school. I think we learn it in the corporate world that just being productive means being busy. It means getting a lot done. And I really say getting a lot done because how many of those things that we do on those long lists really move the needle? But so often we're under more pressure to look like we're busy or look like we're doing something than to actually focus on the things that move the needle and the things that matter. So I'm going to pull up a whiteboard here and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And I hope that this will help to spark your thinking of the things that you do on a daily basis, especially if your time is a little bit limited for working on this as a side hustle. So let's do it. And guys, no matter if this is a full-time thing for you or a side hustle for you, this applies. And if this is a side hustle for you, maybe perhaps it applies even more because your time is even more limited. But nonetheless, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. And this is the big factor that this focuses around, is our energy. We only have so much energy that we can spend and only so much time that we can spend it in. So energy, it's taking me a long time to do this with a mouse. All right, we only have a finite amount of energy, and here it is. This line is your energy, and this circle is you. Now, if this is, 0 to 100, if you spend your energy doing multiple things, going in multiple directions, it looks like this. All right. So let's just say that this, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 arrows here. So let's just say you have 9 inches of energy, and each of these is 1 inch of that energy. When you spend your day doing a long list of things and you define productivity as getting a lot of things done, this example, you're going 1 inch in 9 different directions. You're making 1 inch of progress in 9 different directions. Now, this is the same you in a different scenario. And you have all of this energy, the same limited amount of energy. But instead of fragmenting yourself and spreading yourself out, you know the secret of using all of your energy to go as far as you can in one direction. And that actually goes off the screen here, off the chart here. And you make 9 inches of progress a day towards one goal. Guys, this is just mathematics, yet so often we find ourselves doing this. I mean, let's be real, there's even days where I feel like I get pulled in 2 or 3 directions, but I've always had the most success when I just focus and do one thing consistently. Now, here's kind of a secret to this too. The problem with just making 1 inch of progress is it's so slow that a lot of times you know, you don't make it in 9 times as long, but you actually never make it. Things change in your life. You lose motivation, you lose discipline to ever actually get to the point where something's working. And so you just hit a brick wall in all of these things and never see anything come from it. Whereas here, not only do you get there faster, but you get results, and then you just keep fueling the fire and you keep pumping into it all of your energy to grow those results. So really, in my experience, this is the only way that I've ever gotten there. I've never gotten there this way at all. And lastly, this becomes even more crucially important when this energy bar is shorter, because you have a full-time job or you are working multiple shifts a week and you lose all of this. And then if you're like me and you have a family, that is inevitably by nature going to take some of your time and some of your attention. And so when you're only able to give less to it, less energy overall, then you absolutely have to eliminate this, because if you can only go 2 or 3 or 4 inches a day in one direction, it's all the more crucial that you stay disciplined and motivated to keep going in one direction, because the truth still applies that you'll never get there. And in the 2 or 3 or 4 things that you're trying to do, you'll just never do them. You absolutely need to give all of your energy to one thing that will ultimately produce income and ultimately replace your job, give you this energy back, and then you can keep going further until you're absolutely crushing it. And guys, I'll say this. This has certainly been my experience. This has certainly been Greg's experience. And this has certainly been the experience of so many people that we know as well. That focused, disciplined, consistent pursuit of one thing will get you to where you want to be so much faster. I promise you that. Forget about shiny objects. Forget about other things. For most people that are going to listen to this video, your 2021, your next year, if you're catching this somehow years later, no matter where you are in your life, for most people, the next year of your life needs to look like this. It needs to be a year of focus. It needs to be a year of dedication and discipline and consistency and all those words that can quickly become not so fun, but I promise you, they will get you there. They will get you the results that you want to see. They will get you the success you want to have. Do this and 2 things will happen. Number 1, you will get there faster. And number 2, you will make a lot more from doing that one thing very, very well than you will from trying to do a lot of things. I promise you, that's what will happen. Thanks so much for checking out this video, guys, and leave your comments down below. And it's been such an exciting week, and we're launching SEO Affiliate Domination Elite, and we're so excited about it. Several people have joined already. 2021 is going to be a life-changing year for so many people, and we hope that you will be one of those people. So I'll drop a link in the description as well, or in the comments or something for a quick link to that, and there should be other ones easily accessible as well. I hope that you've just gotten a lot of value this week above all else. It's been so great to do this with you guys, and we will see you soon. And tomorrow we're going to be doing an interview with the Nomad, Brad. He's an amazing guy. This process has been rocking his world the last few months, and we can't wait to talk about it and hear from him. See you guys then.